What is up? Little Bear's back in the house with my artifacts. Just want to show them off a little. This is some old replays that I have, and why not put them on YouTube so you guys can see? This is of the pure artifact turbo deck that I have. The decks that I go against aren't the greatest in the world. Again, this is Dev Pro, but look at what the deck does. It just generates all that advantage. It's what I really like about the artifacts. Not because they could morale attack could just pop, or the spell and trap cards have effects when they're destroyed. No, they have really good synergy between them. So we're just gonna watch this. So I have Upstart in the deck, and then I plotted Duality, so I can get that card advantage going on. It gets going through the deck. I have two Reckless Greeds, two artifacts, and although I have no way of destroying them, this is just basically a play that I did because of my opponent. Um, he couldn't OTK me. No deck that plays Cyber Valley could OTK me, so I kind of felt safe there to not just play anything. He's actually playing Cyber Dragon, so it could get a little scary. So there you see the double Reckless Greed. Just gonna keep on drawing with Upstart, and I have everything I need. Alright, so he has Solemn Warning, which is pretty scary actually. And in his end phase, I'm gonna get my combo started. I'm gonna get Calisys to the fields first by artifact movement it. Then I get with Sanctuary, the build tech that's gonna blow up a couple of monsters, and I get to draw. So I'm gonna go +1, +2, wait for it. There we go. Plus the morale tech effect. So I get a bunch of cards. I get to go +3 there. And though I can't draw, but I already have 7 cards in my hand. So he warnings the Exceed, which doesn't really matter. So I clear his board. I get to Exceed as well to another one, just in case. I just wanted to use his card because I wasn't using it a lot. And I go in. 24 is a big hit. So, I have this set him up in my hand, but I don't have any more, artifacts except him, so I'm waiting for a little bit. That bluff, though. So he goes in for the attack. I figured he has Honest, so I detach to shuffle his cards back, but he's not done. He had the limit removal, but I had the Sanctuary to get out my morale attack and destroy it. We get both new hands, which is pretty good for me. I have a pretty good hand there. I would have liked to have had the what do you call it? The Malevolent Catastrophe still. He did draw the Honest, but then morale attack was going to destroy, and I was going to draw with Calisys, and he would have had nothing really because it's torrential, but I would just attack straight and take out his life points. Let's go to the next video. Alright, everybody, we're back, and I got this other one. This is against Dark Worlds. Actually, it's been such a long time since I've seen this replay, so I don't really know what's going to happen. This is a version of the Turbo deck. I completely changed it, but it's just to show the Turbo part. That's what Dark Worlds do. Actually running Dark Illusion, which isn't the worst part in the world. Whatever. So I'm pretty low on artifacts, although I do have movement, I do have Theocracy, which are going to come in really handy. I get that Reckless Greed. So I get Morale Tag. Just to start off, so I'm going to do that anyway. So I have Theocracy, Sanctuary. I can get Bale's Tech, and then just get these two monsters out. Or Mystical, I have plenty in place. It's going to go in, of course. But I'm going to get Bale Tech. Yeah, that's pretty good move. The skill drain, of course, but I do have the Mystical. And that makes things a little more difficult. Here you see, he just scoops. It's a pretty quick one because basically, I'm going to go. Sorry about that. That's what you get for not charging your phone, your laptop when you're recording. So yeah, that was just a quick video against Dark Worlds. He pretty much gave up, even though he had the other one, but I was going to get so much advantage the next turn that he wasn't going to be able to come back from that. And I had the Reckless Greed to keep going. Alright, this looks pretty interesting. Just looking back at my replays, it said Artifact Turbo. So just and show it to you guys. So let's take a look at what I got here. I upstarted into Reckless Greed, Beltech, Theocracy, or Sanctuary, Artifact Agent, I guess, and Movements. This looks like a pretty good startup because I could definitely get out color sales with Sanctuary, and then use Artifact Movement to destroy Beltech, get my Morale attack, destroy a Gaze and Morale attack, draw a bunch of cards, plus I have Reckless Speed the next turn. So this is good. Let's see what our friend here does. Looks like he's gonna go for the Seahorse play, and then assist under. Oh, he gets okay. He summons it. Okay. Sure. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why I draw first. That was not smart, but whatever. It's the same thing as I said. Morale attack. And we're gonna see how powerful this can get. I'm gonna draw one off of it. Then I get these two cards. So I clean my field basically, but look at the advance that I'm generating. I'm gonna be able to draw two more cards and pop his monster. All for free basically. We got and a pot of duel and star drawing, which is really what I wanted. Star drawing is really good in the turbo version because I'm able to just first I'm gonna swing with everything. Or is that game? I don't think that's no way that can go game. Let's see. Oh crap. No, it's not game. It was pretty damn close. So then I can exceed, and exceed again, and I can set and do pretty much everything. I have decent if he tries to mystical or something. If not, I could always use Durango's effect. So I'm in so much control right now. He mysticals, It's morale attack. Yeah, he saved himself, but I get to draw an extra card. So I've drawn 4 cards off of Bausos now. He swings. I don't know why he's swinging, really. But whatever. Just in case he had Honest, I used his effect to shuffle back. And, just look at the raw advantage. I just cleaned my board out the turn before. And look what I have now. 2 exceeds. I have all of these artifacts to use. I can exceed again. I can card the or set the mystical. So it's just the advantage that you get from pure artifacts is hard to compare. Hey, we're back again. This one was pretty funny. Going against a Cloudian type deck. I have a pretty good start. Card default, duality, versus greed. And I get an artifact with a mystical. So we're doing pretty good. I get Sanctuary, another artifact, couple artifacts, need a Sanctuary. So I set everything like all good artifacts today, and draw. So you may notice I have a lot of artifacts, but I don't have many ways to destroy them. So he does this thing, and another thing. People who play Cloudians, they know what they're doing. I had no idea what he was doing. This deck was completely new to me. But I understood, what he was trying to do, like, simply. So, I get the cow sales. I just want to get my draw, get started, I get Reckless Greed. I just keep on drawing, so, Star drawing is going to help us out. You just swing over and swing over. So he's in a really bad position now. He uses what? Okay. So yeah. Then I exceed, I get to draw, and look, look, for me not having much of anything, now I have a Sanctuary, the Beltech, a Gaze, Malevolent Catastrophe, and Reckless Greed. If he tries to attack, I can just blow up my field for free. This is chainable, and this is chainable. If he tries to do anything funny, I can just get Morale attack and pop it. So I'm in a really good position. Plus, you cannot destroy this by card effect. So let's see what he tries to do. He Syncros with the Stardust Dragon. Gonna try to attack, but I have Morale attack. Yeah, Morale attack. So I try to do that. Nothing too interesting in the end phase though. I am gonna get a bit creative. I don't care if I have another one set. I want to draw. So I've already drawn 4. Now this one card off of this is gonna be 2, 3, and 4 draws off of him. If I'm not mistaken. Full hand again. So we have 10 cards, 11 cards in our possession. And we're just gonna swing away. And we have star drawn. We're gonna go full advantage here. We're gonna lock him out of everything. Watch this. You can have a little bit of life points, my bro. Seed. Seed. I get to draw and I have that. We shuffled everything because I want to be able to have more cards to set. And I do. I did give him some good cards though. So, you know, it tends to happen. But I can still negate. So that's always something. It's going off. It's going really off. And I finally get to see what the whole deck. I didn't get to see, but I knew that it was this is the Acid Golem switch deck. He's gonna give me Acid Golem and switch it, but I didn't let him get that far. So he pops one card, but then he realizes, you know, he has nothing else. He has a 26 on the board, but my ninja can't die. This is the same attack. He could kill this, but then, you know, I could just crash. He did have XYZ Reborn. He could have done some more things, but then again, I still have Malkat who tried to attack. And I could get one more artifact out. MST is back row, and then continue to draw. Not so bad, my friend. Not so bad. So this has been the artifacts that I want to show off. This is the turbo version that I've been working on. The first build that you've seen, the jar, the absorbing jar. Well, I took it out after a while. I might just actually do a quick show of that deck really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on. So really quick, this is basically the this is basically the whole deck of the turbo version. I don't know if I've done a profile of it yet, but just in case you want to see what I'm actually using in the video, you can see it's mainly three. These are very important in the turbo version because, you know, you're popping constantly, so you need to get back the monsters from the graveyard, although they are expendable. 2 Colosseums, 2 shields, and 2 Baeltech. A third one would be really good, but no space. Only 2 card deeds because you want to use your normal summons for star drawings too, and you want to be able to attack. You want to be able to do other things, so it's pretty important. The draw engine, the searching, you know, it's pretty simple. It has lots of weaknesses, yeah, but it's the speed is so fast and you create so much advantage that it's not such a bad thing. Another card which is good to put in the deck, obviously, is Artifacts Unleashed. It seems like a bad card, I know, but when your opponent bottomless you or breakthrough skills you and you're like, oh crap, I can't do anything with these monsters, they're going to torrential you, and you can just exceed in the moment into Tiras, it becomes better. Make sure you put this in the deck. But that's it for me, you guys. Little Bear.